welcome back to my channel, Hank Tough 2024. I am starting part 3 of this settlement, Svayao. Last time I got it up to a medium village, and now I'm going to try to get up to large village. So I need 3 more level 1 burgage plots, and then I need 1 more level 2 burgage plots. So we'll see how it goes and see what we can figure out. So I have a good mining, a rich deposit of iron, which is good because when I get probably 2 more, when I get to the next development point, I'll do the charcoal and then I'll do the deep mining after that, and that will allow me to have an indefinite amount of ore, which is a very lucrative product, raw material that can be turned into a lot of things, from tools, weapons, etc. that will become a huge asset for trading. So I'm looking forward to taking advantage of that. I do have a stone cutter camp, getting some stone there. So we've got a burgage plot being built. We do have a couple level 2s and a level 1. We have enough resources to go to level 2 on this one. So that'll take care of the level 2 that we need. Then we just got to figure out the area for new burgage plots. So you can see our logging camp has been taking this chunk of the woods out, which is good, but I do need to get a forester's hut started because that's going to be important in order to replenish the resources for our region here. So we got stuff being messed up by the weather. It's not good. So right now we've got 1 ox for logistics. So as soon as we get the money, we're going to have to get another one. Go ahead and fast forward this a little bit as we continue to progress. So they got that burgage plot upgraded, and they're going to work on that one there. So it's a new month, new money amounts. We're going to go ahead and use the additional funds that we received to do a vegetable garden. These plots here are on the small side, so I'm not going to do it nearly as well with vegetable production. But as I have these larger plots here and get them set up over time with vegetables, we'll start seeing the fruits of our labor. So I'm thinking we're going to do this number with our road system. Gonna round that out a little bit. And for our next set of burgage plots, I want them to go really far out, but I don't have enough wood. So that'll give us 4, and those are good sized plots for the additional, for the gardens that we're gonna, the vegetable gardens that we're gonna have. But we have to wait on our wood supply. Saw pit's keeping us with fuel. Right now, berries and meat are the two food sources for us, but eventually the gardens are going to supply us with vegetables. So far we've got all good things in our approval rating factors. We just need to keep that going. I think we have enough wood now. There we go. 4 additional plots. That'll give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll have 12 or 13 plots in total. So a good portion of this game is just kind of letting them work, but you have to be careful too to not fast forward too much and then you miss some critical points of development. We've got several construction projects going at the same time, so that definitely slows down all of them getting done. And I've only got one unassigned family, so one family that works on construction. Again, can't say enough about just the level of detail, the background, the horizon that they have. It's very, very nicely done. And then again, as you zoom in and see the detail. Definitely nice. Just nice aesthetics. Forester hut, they're done for the season. They're selling stuff, so that is a good portion of our food for the time being. Unfortunately, there's just a lot of waiting. I'll go ahead and speed it up even more. So we've got another one able to be upgraded. We have a new message. Raiders are near. We will track their movement. We have a year before they arrive, so we have a year to prepare. We also have, occasionally we'll get a notification that enemy's army is on the field, which I have yet to be attacked by these guys. I believe this belongs to the other faction, that as long as you don't go to war with them or anything, then they'll just leave you alone. So as of right now, we'll just have to hang tight, and hopefully in a year we will have enough going on that we can resist their attack. new month. Didn't get much in the way of money, so we will be delayed on getting more vegetable gardens as well as oxen. Does seem like it is taking a very long time to get stuff built. You're now seeing vegetables in the list of food items, so that's, we're starting to see the fruit there of our labors. So we're now out of the winter time here, going into spring. This is where we really could stand to get new people into our community, because we need more people to grow our industry. Alright, we have more finances, so we'll go ahead and get another vegetable garden going. And this is again to sustain our food, as eventually the berries and the meat can't sustain the amount of people that we have. The vegetables end up taking the place of those other resources. Go ahead and up the priority on that. Oh man, these bandits, they have a camp over here. As soon as I get the chance, I've got to rally the troops and go destroy it. Please, if you feel free to like and subscribe. It definitely helps the channel, and also comment any feedback about my narration or about how I'm doing things. Any advice, any input is definitely appreciated. So we've got another burgage plot, so we're slowly getting there. We've got one more level 1, and then we'll be ready to level up again, which is going to be very good for us. Go ahead and up the priority level. Hopefully we'll start seeing people join us. Our approval rating could be better. Everything seems to be good, so hopefully as time goes on we will. Yep, got a new family moving in. That's what we need to see. So once we get this next burgage plot built, we'll be ready to level up. Alright. So we're going to go the route of the charcoal kiln, and then once we level up again, we'll be going to a deep mine, and that way our iron deposit will become indefinite. We'll let these buildings be built first, and then we will begin harvesting the ore. Go ahead and add to the industrial district, basically, our bloomery, so that once we are ready we can start harvesting the ore and then turning it into slabs, or in other games, ingots, to then make tools, as well as level up burgage plots to be able to be a blacksmith and make other weapons that will be necessary when we grow our military force, as we have more weapons being made. I gotta be careful because I don't want to accidentally get rid of the stone that they need to collect for us. Alright, we have 15 gold again, which means we can do yet another vegetable garden. We'll start with the biggest plot so that we'll be getting more food over time. So the next step is 3 level 3s. Level 3s require more variety of food, more variety of clothing, as well as more variety of, and as well as tavern supply and the higher church level. So we will have to work on those requirements. And we have a fire that has broken out. See people rushing with buckets to our well. I probably ought to build another well. We've got 2 fires now. This is not good. Build another well. It's kind of ironic having fire break out in the middle of the rain. So right now we've got 5 fires that have broken out. And we're going to have a problem of homelessness. But at least it's June and we're not dealing with it in the middle of the winter. This does not bode well. This definitely sets us back. These raging fires. So that can happen, fires. Kind of randomly, so it's definitely good to have plenty of well water available so they can get there faster to put them out. We've got several families that are going to be dealing with homelessness. Hopefully the community will support them and let them have shelter in their houses, the remaining ones that we have here. Now they have to rebuild. Appears they pretty much automatically, well, just about automatically, restart the building process. I guess once the fire goes out is when it prompts you to redo it. So there you have it. We lost 5 homes, and it appears we have at least, looks like 3 people that passed away. I need to assign somebody to the church to go ahead and bury the dead. What a tragic time. Level these guys up. These are definitely highest priorities to get these homes back up and running for these people. It's not good though for us because we have the raiders to prepare for as a setback. We've only got 30, probably like maybe 15 people that will be ready to fight when the time comes at this point. Looks like we've got iron ore coming in. Bloomery was started, but I'm sure delayed by the fires and reconstruction. Not sure exactly what's happening here, why they're hanging out. That is strange. Must have glitched. Even though we had that setback, we still have growth in people, which is good. Do kind of wish sometimes that the plots could be a little bit wider, a little bit different shaped, instead of always having to be so narrow. That'd be quite the garden to have. Has to be a 300 feet, 400 feet deep of a garden. Alright, I'm sure they have buried the dead by now. Looks like we had 4 that passed away in the fires. I can go ahead and have that family reassigned to a different job. Seems to have glitched again. They're not actually building it for some reason. There we go. That is strange. Money is slow coming in. We only have 11, and we've got a lot more gardens that we need to have. Not to mention money for oxen. What we'll do is we'll get, this is for clay, start mining and getting clay. Well, excuse me, we do have clay actually. Back up there. We need roof tiles, so we'll go ahead and get working on the clay furnace. That way we can level up our church here. New month, more revenue. We'll go ahead and do another vegetable garden in the bigger plots. We'll continue to slowly build up our vegetable supply where we'll start seeing it as a more or less a surplus. More rain. Hopefully those buildings don't take fire again. So I'm sure soon we'll start seeing roof tiles. We need 10 of them to upgrade the church. I've got to start thinking about where I'm going to branch out more people, more burgage plots. I think what I'll do is create a divider here with the road. Road there. Let's see. So that's going to create a lot of burgage plots, but unfortunately that's not going to create big enough ones. It's going to create way too many. That's what I'll do there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, that should be good for our next phase. Church is probably, yep, ready to be upgraded. So that will be good for us. So the next step, because the area is not, the ground is not very fertile, especially for barley, it's all pretty much, yeah, there's no real fertility in the ground for barley. So initially I'll have to do trading. So that's probably going to wrap us up for this video. Again, please like and subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff. If you hit that bell as well, if you want to get notified when I drop the next video. We will see you on the next one.